Among Italy's most famous fortified wines, Marsala holds a special place for its rich flavor, remarkable versatility, and long history. Produced exclusively in the northwestern part of Sicily, this fortified wine takes its name from the historic port city of Marsala, where it has been made for centuries. Marsala is produced using local Sicilian grape varieties, primarily Grillo, Catarratto, and Inzolia. The wine is traditionally prepared by blending white wine, grape brandy, and heated grape must, Mosto Cotto, after which it is matured using the famous Solera system, allowing wines of different ages to blend gradually and develop exceptional consistency and complexity. Today, Marsala is appreciated both as a fine drinking wine and as one of the world's most important culinary wines. History of Marsala. The modern history of Marsala began in 1773, when an English merchant named John Woodhouse recognized the remarkable quality of Sicilian wines. Inspired by the success of fortified wines like port and sherry, he established a winery in Sicily and began producing fortified Marsala wine for export. The wine quickly became popular throughout Europe. Later, Benjamin Ingham established another successful Marsala company in 1812, contributing greatly to its international reputation. In 1832, Italian entrepreneur Vincenzo Florio became the first Italian producer to enter the Marsala industry, further expanding its popularity. Many additional producers soon joined the business, making Marsala one of Europe's most respected fortified wines. For many years, Marsala was considered equal in prestige to both sherry and Madeira. However, from the 1950s onward, Marsala gradually became more closely associated with cooking rather than table service. Today, it remains one of the most widely used wines in culinary preparations, particularly in sauces, pastries, desserts, coffee-based dishes, and famous Italian recipes such as chicken marsala and zabaglione, the classic Italian custard dessert flavored with Marsala wine. Production of Marsala. The production of Marsala begins with carefully selected local Sicilian grapes. After harvesting, the grapes are pressed to extract their juice, which undergoes fermentation to produce white wine. The young wine is then fortified by adding grape brandy, increasing both its alcohol content and stability. To create Marsala's characteristic richness, producers also add heated grape must, Mosto Cotto, which contributes caramelized flavors, amber color, and natural sweetness. The wine is then matured using the Solera system, where wines of different ages are blended continuously over many years. This aging process creates remarkable consistency while developing complex aromas of caramel, vanilla, roasted nuts, dried fruits, coffee, and spices. Types of Marsala. Marsala wines are classified according to their aging period, sweetness level, and quality. 1. Marsala Fine. Marsala Fine represents the youngest category of Marsala. It may range from dry to sweet depending on production style. Before release, it must be aged for a minimum of 4 months. Its alcohol content must not be less than 17% ABV. This style is suitable for both drinking and cooking. 2. Marsala Superiore. Marsala Superiore is a higher quality category that offers greater maturity and complexity. It may also vary from dry to sweet. The wine must mature for a minimum of 2 years before bottling. Its alcohol content must be at least 18% ABV. Because of its richer flavor, Marsala Superiore is commonly served as a dessert wine or after-dinner drink. 3. Marsala Speciale. Marsala Speciale refers to flavored Marsala wines. Various natural flavorings such as coffee, almonds, fruits, vanilla, herbs, and spices may be added to create distinctive dessert-style wines. These wines are especially popular for culinary use and sweet preparations. 4. Marsala Vergine. Marsala Vergine is considered the driest and one of the finest traditional styles of Marsala. Unlike sweeter styles, no cooked must is added during production. It is usually served as an aperitif before meals. The wine must mature for a minimum of 5 years and contain at least 18% alcohol by volume. Its long aging produces elegant flavors of roasted nuts, dried fruits, tobacco, spices, and oak. 5. Vergine Stravecchio, or Vergine Reserva. This represents one of the highest quality classifications of Marsala. It follows the same traditional production method as Marsala Vergine but undergoes a minimum aging period of 10 years. The extended maturation develops exceptional complexity, smoothness, and concentration, making it one of the most prestigious Marsala wines available. Characteristics of Marsala. Marsala possesses several distinctive characteristics that make it different from other fortified wines. Produced exclusively in Sicily, Italy. Made from local grape varieties such as Grillo, Catarratto, and Inzolia. Fortified with grape brandy, often enriched with heated grape must, Mosto Cotto. Matured using the Solera aging system. Available in dry, semi-sweet, and sweet styles. Alcohol content generally ranges from 17% to 20% ABV. Rich flavors of caramel, coffee, roasted nuts, vanilla, dried fruits, and spices. Culinary uses of Marsala. Unlike many fortified wines that are consumed mainly as beverages, Marsala is equally famous in the culinary world. It is widely used in chicken Marsala, veal Marsala, mushroom sauces, zabaglione, tiramisu, pastries, cakes, coffee-flavored desserts, ice creams, caramel sauces. Its naturally rich and caramelized flavor makes it an excellent ingredient for both savory and sweet dishes. Producers and shippers of Marsala. Several historic winehouses have played an important role in developing Marsala's international reputation. Some of the leading producers include Florio, Pellegrino, Taylor, Ingham. These producers continue to preserve traditional Sicilian winemaking techniques while producing some of the world's finest Marsala wines. Food pairing. Different styles of Marsala pair beautifully with a variety of foods. Dry Marsala complements seafood, roasted vegetables, mushroom dishes, and hard cheeses. Semi-sweet Marsala pairs well with poultry, roasted meats, creamy sauces, and pasta. Sweet Marsala is ideal with chocolate desserts, tiramisu, pastries, fruitcakes, dried fruits, almonds, and Italian desserts. Marsala is one of Italy's most celebrated fortified wines, combining centuries of Sicilian tradition with exceptional craftsmanship. Produced from indigenous grape varieties and fortified with grape brandy, it develops its distinctive richness through the addition of heated grape must and careful aging using the Solera system. Once regarded alongside sherry and Madeira as one of Europe's greatest fortified wines, Marsala remains highly respected today for both its drinking quality and its outstanding contribution to world cuisine. From the youthful Marsala fine to the prestigious Vergine Reserva, every style reflects the heritage, elegance, and versatility that make Marsala an enduring symbol of Italian winemaking excellence. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.